Alright, this is my presentation on outstanding leadership, and I'm Trevor Ram. I'm really excited to share what I know about outstanding leadership with you today. The purpose of today's presentation is to inspire you to be the best leader that you can be. We're all engaged in trying to make the work in our workplace more efficient, to lead in better ways, and to help people to achieve their full potential. And I know that you can be a fabulous leader. I'm sure that many of you have had experience in leadership, as have I, but it's important to acknowledge that we can always be better. And so the purpose of today's presentation is to tap into that and really inspire each of us to become an even better leader, to hone those skills that we already have. So I'd like to start by inviting you to think of a great leader that you know. I have pictures here of Martin Luther King Jr. and of George Washington, but think of somebody that you personally know. What qualities does he or she have? Um, when you are around him or her, how do you feel? And let me tell you about a good friend of mine who served in the same volunteer organization as I did for our church in India. He's younger than I am, but one of the tremendous qualities that he had as a leader was his ability to make me feel comfortable. He was so kind to me and was always willing to listen to the issues that I was facing, and was able to then kind of give me counsel and direction and advice about what I could do to improve in my work or to boost the morale of those around me. And I always felt that he was considerate of my feelings and had my best interests at heart. And so this is the essence of good leadership, is being able to have a caring and compassionate feeling towards those whom you are leading. Why do we need leaders in the first place? Now take a look at the picture here. It's a picture of a rowboat, and you'll notice that the steersman next to the flag is facing one direction and everyone else is facing the other. And so what is the function of the steersman in the boat? Well, of course, the steersman is the one who guides the boat. And in fact, everyone else has their back towards the direction of travel. Only the steersman is looking forward. And so they are the ones who are there. The steersman is the one who has the ability to guide the boat and has that vision of where the boat should go. And so now I want to make that comparison to leadership. What is your function as a leader? Well, you need to have a vision of where your boat can go, or where your team needs to go, and also be able to motivate them and guide them and keep them all paddling or working in the same direction. Every good leader has three things. They have a vision of where they want to go and what they want to accomplish in their team. Second is that they have motivation. They have a great desire to perform well and to help others to want to perform well as also. And third, they have sound judgment. They're really able to discern and to understand when they need to make a decision and act authoritatively within their group, and they know when it's time to delegate or when it's time to get help from a superior. And so I'd like you all to remember that the best leader is the best follower. That service is the hallmark of outstanding leadership, being willing to serve those whom you are leading. And remember to always lead so that others will want to follow you. Like the man in the picture running up the hill, he is leading from the front by his example, and those behind him want to follow him, even though their task is very difficult. And so I know that you can all be outstanding leaders if you will adhere to the teachings that we've gone over today, and if you will be confident that you can be a great leader.